what 2 things I wish that Tesla could have included in its latest 2020.12.5 software update? Let me tell you. Hi, I'm Joy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I share my Tesla Model 3 owner experience to help new and future owners learn more about this car. If you find this video helpful and informative, please consider subscribing. This last week, Tesla rolled out yet another software update, 2020.12.5, that included 2 new features for my long-range rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3. I've been playing around with them and I wanted to share with you what I liked about these features and what I wished that Tesla could have included and could have done more to these features. The first feature is the new dash cam viewer, where now you are able to see your dash cam or Sentry mode clips recorded from your car directly on the car screen. Versus before, you had to unplug the USB stick, take it back to the house, plug it onto your computer or laptop, and go through little files to find the clip that you're looking for. I also really liked it that the launcher is very organized in a way that it shows the date of the incident, and you can go through either by dash cam footage, meaning clips recorded while you're driving, or Sentry mode, meaning clips recorded when your car is parked and the Sentry mode is activated. I also really liked that now when you play an incident, it plays the entire 10 minutes of the recording versus before on the computer, it was recorded in 1 minute increment of the incident for a total of 10 minutes. And it was such a pain going through all those files before. Additionally, what is really great about this feature is you can tap on the screen and change the view of the recording versus before on the computer, you have to look at the front, the rear, the right, and the left separately. Again, on 1 minute increment files for a total of 10 of them. It was just such a hassle going through the dash cam and Sentry mode clips before. So thank you so much, Tesla, for taking in this user request that was from Twitter and make this enhancement. So if I really like this feature, what more could I ask for Tesla? Well, this has been ongoing since the Sentry mode feature was introduced. And this was inspired by my Ring doorbell, as well as clips that I've seen online when owners said that their Sentry mode was triggered and it was recording, but their cars got broken into anyway. Yes, they had the image of the person who was doing the break-in, but the actual Sentry mode was not activated for some reason. Maybe the sensitivity wasn't there, where the horn wasn't honking, the light wasn't flashing, the loud music didn't come on. So their car got broken into anyway. Imagine this. What if there's a way for Tesla to allow us owners to view in real time Sentry mode incidents when it is being triggered right on our phone in the app, or maybe they develop another app just for this. Imagine when the Sentry mode is being triggered, you look at it in real time and you see that someone is scouting around your car, looking really suspicious. What if you could honk the horn right there, flash the lights, or have Tesla play a clip that says, "Stand back, you're being recorded," to thwart off the potential break-in? Wouldn't that be great? I know this is not an easy task and a girl can only dream, but I'm confident that somehow, some way in the future, Tesla can figure this out. And this would be a dream come true that is on my wish list. The second feature included in this update is that now when you are tapping on a supercharger station, it will tell you not only how many stalls are open, but how many stalls are actually out of order. This is a great idea, and I really appreciate that Tesla is including this information in on screen. So when we are navigating to a supercharger, we know what to expect. However, this information is still quite useless if you think about it. When you go to a supercharger and people are not following the supercharger etiquette that I mentioned before, where they discovered a stall that is not working and they put the charging cord back in as normal, and you pull in, you wouldn't know that this stall was broken until you plug it in. And this is not useful, especially here in LA, where there may be a line and you have to pull out of there, go back to the head of the line and explain to people behind you, sorry, that one is broken. So by having that information on screen is a step forward, but it's still pretty useless. I wish Tesla could have done something a little bit more with this feature. And that is somehow, some way, there is number one, a way for us to report a broken supercharger stall right in the app. We can say, hey, 2A here is broken. You report it in real time and it gets fed through the entire network and broadcast to everyone's car. So people in the line waiting for a stall to open, they can get an alert saying, hey, 2A is broken. Do not pull in there. And number two, maybe Tesla can consider implementing a system. For example, maybe like a little indicator light that's like some parking garages where it has a sensor, and if a stall is open, you look down the aisle and you see a green light, you know that there's an open parking spot for you to pull into. So there's no guesswork. What if Tesla could put an indicator light on each of the supercharger stall, indicating a red light when a stall is broken, corresponding to what is being displayed on screen? That would be very, very useful for all of us, so that we don't have to pull into a stall, plug in the cord, wait for like 30 seconds or a minute, and then all of a sudden you realize this is broken and you have to unplug, put it back, find another open stall to charge your car, and crossing your fingers that stall isn't broken either. So Tesla, if you happen to watch this video, please, please, please somehow allow us to either report a broken stall right in the app, or you can implement a system, an indicator system on the stalls themselves, so that we know when a stall is down and we don't have to pull in there. So those are my Tesla wish list. I hope that Tesla will be able to include these enhancements in the future, and I actually have full confidence that they are able to accomplish them in the near future. Tesla, once again, is such a customer-centric company where they listen to user feedback and they incorporate them through all this software updates. And if you're still sitting on the fence about getting a Tesla, yes, of course, I am biased here, but hopefully from watching videos like these, showing you how Tesla continues to enhance its features and enhances cars by these OTA software updates, it will push you off the fence and come join the club. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, make comments down below, and ask me questions. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a blessed week and stay safe out there.